Good morning, guys. So I would have gotten... Good morning! So I would have gotten up about half an hour ago if it wasn't for these two. Look. I have a Dougal. And there's a Luna down there. She was on the bed too a minute ago. But I have a Dougal who just wants to be near his mama. And then right on top of me, I have Miss Seizure Puss, who you guys don't see very often because she's always sleeping under the bed. But I don't know if you guys can see how much fur she's losing right now. I dare stroke her. Like, she wants fusses and everything, but ugh, I don't like it. It makes me itchy. So I actually slept really well last night, which I didn't think I would. Clearly, I didn't get enough sleep. Yeah, I think I went to sleep about midnight eventually. I just ended up flicking around on YouTube and ended up watching some Tyra Banks and God knows what else. And I just found some random videos, watched them, and then dozed off. I didn't end up watching my film because it's a film that Liam wants to watch too, so I figured I'd wait until the mister gets home. So I'm now starting my countdown to Liam coming home tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm actually in a much better mood today. I wouldn't say I was in a bad mood yesterday. I wasn't feeling low, as in like depression low like I used to. It was just generally a poopy day, like with Mischief having a fit and the dog being a brat. So it was just a stressful day in that sense, and yeah. So I wouldn't have said I felt bad depression wise. I just, goddamn, it was just a bit of a but the sun is still shining and I'm a happy bad today. Okay, so I'm currently sitting at procrastination station right now. So I'm making myself a cup of tea to get myself motivated. And I decided today, instead of doing... I was going to spend today doing blog posts and stuff like that. But I've decided I want to get the house in order because I keep tidying it and cleaning it, but I always end up moving stuff and nothing's really organised. So I'm gonna have a junk day. I say junk day, I don't know why I call it a junk day. I'm gonna get rid of some junk today and blitz the house properly, like proper top to bottom, throwing away yuck because it's rubbish day tomorrow, so anything that I get rid of today can automatically go out on the street. Opening this with one hand is difficult. Did it. I cheated. So I am going to go through my wardrobe, get rid of the clothes that I want to get rid of because I hate my wardrobe, you guys know that. And then, yeah, hoover, I would say mop, but I've actually got no disinfectant at the minute and I'm not going out looking like lush. It's another gorgeous day today. All my washing's done though, so I don't need to do any more washing. I just need to put it away. So, you right, doggo? Why is there poop on the floor? Guessing the cat missed the litter tray. Another beautiful day. If I didn't have stuff to do, I would be outside sitting in it again like I was yesterday, but I didn't. I found that because I sat in the sun yesterday, I got all lazy and didn't do anything, and then that stuff ended up going wrong and ended up being a poopy day. So I'm just gonna ignore the sun, open the windows, stick some music on, and blitz. Okay, so I was just hoovering and Liam? No, Bug doesn't like the hoover. He was in the office hiding like he usually does. He usually doesn't like to stay in the same room. But he's just run in like literally seconds ago. Plonked on the bed. Ugly? Is it too hot, mister? It's gone very warm all of a sudden, hasn't it? Hush up. Do you not like the Hoover machine? What if I turn it back on? Sorry about the noise, guys. You don't like it at all. I'll be gone. No. Tell you what, Mummy finish the house and then we'll go for a walk around the block. Okay? Yeah. Good boy. Is it too hot? That's it. Messed up, Mum's nicely made bed. Good job. Okay, so I totally forgot to film it because my camera was in the other room and it was kind of an impromptu thing. But I just had a Skype conversation with Liam and I had my Angry Birds speakers plugged into my laptop, so obviously I could hear him better. And poor Buggy thought that his daddy was in the Angry Birds. He was on my desk, literally jumping on my desk, trying to get to Liam. Bless him. So I'm now making him happy by playing a bit of tug. But who needs kettlebells when you've got a dog? What are you doing? Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. What's up, crazy? What's up, crazy? My baby. Oh. Now what? Mum. And if you guys are wondering, I'm actually in pyjama shorts because it's so warm. But I'm gonna get dressed in a second because I've cleaned my entire house. My entire house is spotless. I've moved that horrible stinky mattress closer to the front door, so we're more likely to get rid of this. Well, I can't do it this week because Liam's away, so I can't get it outside myself. But hopefully next week be able to get it outside and get it collected. But he's peed on it so much on one corner because obviously it smells like pee. Oh, this is hurting my hand. Go on, go play. So yeah, it already smells like pee because he'd been peeing on it at the old house and stuff. So it already has that scent. So he's obviously doing it more. And I picked it up and one corner is literally sodden. And I think that's because when we go out, we baby gate him into the dining room. And the kitchen, and then obviously the back door's left open sometimes if we're only going to be out for a couple of minutes. Like if we're just nipping to the corner shop, we'll leave it open, but that doesn't happen very often. So he's always shut in the same room as it, so I think what's happening is he's actually peeing on it because of the scent. So I've moved it out of the room that he's in whilst we were out, because then he's less likely to pee on it. That's the theory. So I've put a bin bag underneath it as well because it's horrible. And the dining room actually looks quite nice now. I'll just walk downstairs. Just go downstairs and show you the dining room. So the mattress is now here, which is not pretty, but it'll do. My living room is now spotless. And then the dining room, apart from that bag of polystyrene, which is going out tonight, his bed's now here, so we've got more space to walk. I hate the fact that there's a hole in the floor and it's actually getting there. I think what I'm going to do is get some paint over the weekend when Liam's home. And then if he goes away next week, then whilst he's away next week, I'll paint the dining room because I hate this green. And for such a light green, like I wouldn't say it's a dark green, but for such a light green, it doesn't have to make this room dark. And it doesn't help that there's no window, the only light that comes through is from the door. Which, obviously with this curtain up, makes it quite dark. But I think if the walls are a neutral colour, a light neutral colour, or like an off-white, I think it would be a lot better. So I think that it'll look a bit brighter and it'll look nicer. And there's like grease marks and God knows what else on the walls. So this bag of polystyrene is going out. I've actually moved most of the crap off of the fridge and freezer as well. So I'm a happy bear that my house is looking tidy. Finally. Just gotta do the washing up, but everything else is done. So it is walkie time. It's very bright and very warm. And the dog thinks he needs to pee up everything even. Come on. Bucky, come on. Good boy. So I decided to take him for a walk, but not a long one because it's so hot. He started suffering and struggling 5 minutes into this walk. So just a quick one around the block for today. Hey, tired pup, come on. Come on. This is what he's been doing the whole time. Leave that poop alone. Good boy. He keeps finding every patch of shade that he can. So yeah, not too much longer on this walk. But yeah, progression. This is the first time I've taken him out on my own, as in like walking. So I'm quite happy. Hi guys. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged for a while. I took my memory card out of my camera and then completely forgot. So every time I put my camera up to vlog, like I took it downstairs, started talking to the camera, and then at 12 seconds it cuts off because that's all the internal memory it has. So I was like, oh, damn it. So yeah, I've pretty much done quite a lot since I last caught up with you. I think I last took the dog for a walk, I think. But I came home, had a shower. I have let my hair air dry, so that shows you how warm it is. I had a shower at about 3:30 and it's now 8 o'clock and my hair is completely dry, and normally it will take hours and hours and hours and hours. Like on a normal UK day, I could wash my hair first thing in the morning and it would still be wet. If I let it dry naturally, it would still be wet in the evening, so that shows how warm it is. And I've also seen people saying that it's meant to get to like 33 degrees on Saturday, which is our anniversary. So we were going to go to the beach and just have a day out at the beach, but if it's that hot, it's going to be so busy, and I just snorted. I'm sorry. I am a horrible human being. So anyway, yeah, it's really busy, and I'm not as bad with crowds as I was, but I think on a hot day as well I might get a bit flustered, and busy beaches means full car parks and everything else. So I think we might actually just be going out for a meal on Saturday, go for a wander around town maybe, so we'll see. So I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. What's 33 degrees in Fahrenheit? Let me see. 33 degrees Celsius is 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy moly, that's warm. I think today it got up to 27. So it's 27. Doopy-doo. Wonders of internet. 27 is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's still really warm for the UK. It's like, we are normally lucky if it hits like 13, 14 degrees Celsius. So yeah, and I'm just talking to Liam on Skype. Been talking to him all afternoon, which is actually really nice. Like, I honestly think that if we can actually talk to each other whilst he's away, these trips away are gonna work. Whereas yesterday and last week, where I couldn't get hold of him at all, like I couldn't just like talk to him if I needed to. I was texting him, he wasn't receiving my text, he wasn't receiving my like Google Mail messages. It was just really hard to get hold of him, and I think that's why I'm having bad days, because if I can talk to him or talk to someone, I'm good. But it's when I can't get hold of him I start to worry, and I know I have nothing to worry about, but that's kind of how my brain works. So I've just put the bins out. Disgusting bins. Our recycling gets done weird. It's like 1 week it'll be like the cardboard and the plastics and everything else, and then the next week it'll be garden waste and
like our compost bin. We get a little compost bin to fill up, and we forgot to put our compost bin out the last time, so 2 weeks ago. So we've got like a month's worth of yuck in our compost bin, and oh my god, I couldn't even put anything else in there. I just picked it up and took outside. So that's done. That's the one thing I had to get done tonight. And yeah, so I've written a blog post for today. I'm going to work on a blog post for tomorrow, I think. I'm also going to read a book because I've downloaded the next book in my series of books. Drink another cup of tea because I seem to be drinking gallons and gallons of fluids at the minute. Like, if I don't drink tea, I'm drinking like pints at a time. So this hot weather is thirsty business. So yes, Liam is home tomorrow and I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to seeing him. And it's weird because we spend so much time together, so it's really weird being excited to see him again. It's strange. And I know the dog will be happy to see him. Because he's just wandering around like a little lost sheep. Bug bug. Buggy. Bugs, where's Daddy? Oh. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? See? You miss Daddy, huh? You'll be home tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna comfort myself with this. Oh, this stuff is like all gone. If you ever have fleas, use this stuff. It's amazing. I think we got ours from, yeah, we got ours from the vets. But if you ever have trouble with fleas with animals, get this stuff. It's incredible. So yes, Bug, Daddy? Okay, I'll stop it now. I'm sorry. Didn't make myself laugh. Cut! What you doing? Every time I have a flipping cup of tea. Are you done? But I'm in a really funny mood. Can you tell? Oh look! Oh, I love me. You love the camera? Oh, you love the camera. You love the camera. Only if it forces me, I love the camera. Oh, cat butt. I just stuck my nose full on in your butthole. Hey Luby. Hey Luby. Luba-loo. Gooba-looba. What you doing? Get off me, Mum. I love the camera. That is my face. Lick, lick, Mummy. Lick, lick, Mummy. Don't know where the dog's gone. The dog's run away. Left me with the cat. It's a very, very fussy pussycat. Very fussy pussycat. I love fussy pussycat. I love the fussy pussycat. Oh, the pussycat loves the fusses. Oh, yes, she loves the fusses. Oh, pussycat loves the fusses. Believe it or not, this cat is white. She's rolled around in the dust outside so much. She's now grey. Whee! So I'm all for like music. I love music, but it's 9:15. And that is coming from a car. At least I presume it's a car. And they keep playing it and then turning it off. And then playing it and then turning it off. There must be kids in bed. That annoys the hell out of me. Ooh, scary. So, I think I'm going to go say goodnight for now. I'm literally just going to get into bed and read a book. So I'm just trying to get back in touch with Liam to say goodnight to him, and then I'm just going to jump into bed, read a book and have an early night, because I ended up watching lots of YouTube videos last night and I stayed up quite late. So the sooner I can get into bed and relax, the sooner I can go sleepy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.